Teens, and welcome to Spider's Web. I'm Spider, of course you already know that, and this is the place where you're going to get wrapped up, tied up, and tangled all up in a web of great topics and great conversation. And today I have with me Gregory, Mr. Gregory.
What up, Dad?
And he made some, what is this?
Boudin.
Let me pull it closer to the camera. This is, what is
Boudin.
it? Boudin.
Boudin.
Louisiana. Boudin. Okay, it's called Boudin.
Boudin.
And what is it made of?
It's made out with this. What I got right now, I got a little bit of shrimp, rice, and a little peppers and all that little sauce they got in it.
And it comes in a casing like a. Oh, this is spicy.
Mm-hmm.
It comes in a casing like a sausage. Oh, this is good.
Mm-hmm.
But what goes good? What can I drink?
You can do anything. You can do a beer or wine or anything.
Okay, bring me a beer.
You want to do with it?
We're gonna do a beer. I'm gonna do beer. Oh my gosh, this is spicy.
It's spicy.
Do they make it?
Yes, they do. They got. You can get a hot, mild, or just plain.
Okay, cool. Hot, mild, or just plain.
Yep.
And what one is this? This is hot. I know this can't be mild.
That's mild.
This can't be mild. This is really
That's
spicy.
mild. That's mild, Spider.
Okay, he said it's mild, so maybe I just haven't had spicy food in so long, so I don't know.
It is spicy. But do you love it?
I like it a lot. And this is originally from where?
It's really from Louisiana.
Louisiana.
Like you just said, you got the encase like they do sausages, but they put a.
Hold on, let me fix this camera because you're kind of taller than I am. Let me just push this up a little bit. Okay.
But yeah, what it is just a sausage. If you go to any store or anything down there, you can get it out of an average store like the convenience store. They have it in a crock pot.
Okay.
And you go in there just like you do like a hot dog or whatever. You just get it, put it in your bag, tell them you got a boudin, $1, and you roll with that.
The name is so funny. He's Boudin. Am I saying it right?
That's right.
Because I was having like the hardest time. I was calling it the, you know me with my terrible mouth. I was calling it the poop nanny and everything. But it's not that. It's the, what is it again?
Boudin.
It's the Boudin. And this is the package. Oh.
You see boudin?
Am I holding it right?
Yes, you are.
Okay, this is the package. But this is really good. It really is good. Yeah, Boudin. And this is the seafood one. And they have another kind?
They have all different kinds that you can get. But like I said, it depends on what you want. But and like I said, this is mild. What I got right now is mild.
Okay, now I taste it. It's more mild. It was kind of spicy when I first tried it. But now I'm getting it, probably because anyway.
Now when you're cooking it, you can either do it, I would tell Spider, you can either do it one or three ways rather. You can steam it, like I was saying earlier, when they have it in these stores, these mom and pop stores, when you go in there in Louisiana, you can just get it out the crock pot and go from there. Or you put on the grill, just like a bratwurst, but you got to micromanage it. Because when it bursts open, you can see, just like a sausage, like I said, got a casing. Like Spider just said, it got a casing.
So it cooks fast, it takes no time to cook?
No time.
Okay, so if you put it on the grill, you don't have to put it on the grill for like
No.
30 minutes or nothing?
No.
Okay, cool.
So, or you can put it in the oven. If you want to bake it, you can do whatever. Just like, once again, it's just like a sausage.
And how did you cook it?
I steamed it.
Okay, that's what's up.
I steamed it.
This is good.
I steamed it, and like I said, guys, if you want it, you gotta go to most of the markets that's highly in seafood, crabs, all that. They may have it, but the one way I found is on I want to say it's called Farmers Market.
Is it in Virginia?
It's in Hampton.
It's in Hampton. Okay.
Fisherman's Market. It's on Bissett Street, Bissett in Hampton.
It's called Fisherman's Market.
Mm-hmm.
And where else can you buy this?
You buy that?
Yeah, where else can
Everything.
you
They
buy
got
it?
everything. They got
Fisherman's
twins.
Market. I thought it was another store out here that sold this too. No.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know, Spider.
And where is it?
I don't know. This one is on Passett Street in
Okay.
Hampton.
Okay, in Hampton.
Right. So one of my homeboys, he was trying to get something the week before last. He had to go to way to New Virginia Beach to get it. Not to say this is what I know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know when you go to other seafood places.
Right.
They may have it, but I don't know. That's where I go when I was going to acquire
So you can only get, what is it called again?
boudin.
You can only get boudin at the market.
Can't get it in no supermarket.
You can't get it in no
You
supermarket.
know, I haven't seen it in the supermarket. It may be there, but I haven't seen it.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So for everybody who want to try the boudin,
You said
I-
right.
go me.
Go Spider. Go Spider.
This is definitely good. It's like a meal all in one.
You eat with crackers if you
You
want.
eat with crackers if you want.
You eat this.
You could-
Yeah, so what you want to do.
You could cut it open and eat it.
Mhm.
It's bursting out. You could suck it out, I guess, if you want to.
You can do that too.
It all depends on how you want to eat it. But anyway, this is good. And if you haven't tried it, I suggest you do try it. I'm going to go ahead and eat this. But I did want to discuss with you the unemployment situation.
Okay.
How was it for you with the unemployment?
It was ratchet. If there's a word that you guys don't know, ratchet. You got to stay on the phone. You got to do whatever. When I was unemployed, I had filed, thinking that I was already enrolled, but I wasn't. So I'm calling the number. They tell me that I couldn't do nothing. I got letters that came in the mail telling me about my PIN number. I was incorporating my PIN number. It was nothing. They would tell me no. You had to. So what I had to do, I had to write a letter to the unemployment commission. Wait for another 2, 3, 4 weeks for them to write me back, sending me this and that. I still reincorporated what they told me to do, and nothing. So what I did, I had to get up early. You got to be up early and go ahead from 8 o'clock. If you're the first one on 8 o'clock, and you do it, you get a customer service. What they'll do, they'll take your name, do what you got to do with that, and they'll tell you, okay, Mr. So-and-so, Mrs. So-and-so, you need to just go and do that. I'm like, what? I'm still lost. Do what? You know? So
But they want you to be lost.
yeah. So what it was, they was trying to, you got to realize at the time you had like 600 million people. I may be exaggerating, but I'm gonna just say 6 million that was out of work. And you know,
Right.
and I kind of understand, you know, what they're going through. Everybody want to get paid, but then again, you won't get paid too. So once again, you got to be aggressive. You got to stay on them. You got to, because none of the office is open. You got to get a customer service, and they'll tell you that number when you call. They'll tell you to get with customer service. Once again, you got to get them at a time like 8 when they first open. When you like, okay, I'm up. Call them, and they'll put you on it's like a speed dial back in the day.
So that must be now because
Go ahead.
when I was unemployed and I was collecting unemployment, they literally gave me my unemployment, no problems. Then they cut my unemployment back in April. And trying to get it back up, the lady was like, oh, no worries. It's probably a glitch in the phone system. Keep trying. I kept trying. I got nothing. Then I started writing and emailing, and I'm getting nothing. Then I get a letter back that was saying, oh, no, you have it up until June. And I'm like, okay, well, then how do I get it back if I still have it? And I couldn't get anybody on the phone. And then when people would call me back, they call me back, they leave a message. Then when I call them literally like a minute right after I missed the call, nobody answers the phone. So I was out of work with no money from April all the way up until August? September when I started back to work. So that's a long time, and I think they need to ante up that unemployment because that's screwing a lot of people. That's a lot of time to be without money.
Now, what I'm about to do with Spider, I'm gonna give Spider this number, and she on call because all that back pay that they did not give her, she's entitled to. So this number that I'm about to give her, and Spider can share it with you at a later time we do this. Okay, that number is what they give you back pay, because they're gonna go through and see when that you was eligible, but you never received them. Now, reason why I'm telling Spider this, because back in 2020, I was unemployed, and I didn't receive nothing from January all the way to June. I didn't see.
Wait a minute, that 21.
20.
It wasn't this year?
20. You remember
oh, right, when they let you go. Right.
So when I did that, I didn't receive anything. So what I did, the number that I give Spider, I called it, and they did don't do no rebuttal. Don't do no rebuttal. Just talk to the lady who you talking to, the customer service, and they'll roll with that. Because right now they're changing people out. That's what she said. She said she didn't know who was right now in and over that department. But what had happened is that I kept on it, and I got my money back in 2020. So,
well, unemployment has to do better.
Right now, and what she just said too, right now they done changed over to a new system.
Oh, they did?
Yes. It started the 1st of November. It's a new system.
What is it?
It's a new system. If you file whatever with that, you ain't gonna get nothing in the next 2 weeks till the system come back up.
Wow. You know, it's everything online. When we were doing it regular, where you could just go there, this COVID has...
But they did say you can go online, but you won't talk to anyone, Spider. You're not gonna do none of that. What it is, you can still type in everything, and they said it will come up as far as, you're doing whatever. But it's like you said, on a Sunday or whatever, when you used to call.
Yes, but it was so right.
It's not no more. You can't do that.
So what do? You
gotta go online, like you said.
Only online. You cannot call and talk to anybody. I like talking to people. I don't know about nobody else. I don't like doing this online stuff. I need somebody to hear me and correct me and tell me what the exactly what is going on. I don't want to hear no BS. But it's ridiculous for all those who were out there at the moment with this COVID and trying to get unemployment and being cut off and stopping and starting.
Stay stern. Don't let them do. That's your money. Don't let them tell you nothing. I mean, like I said, just keep on. They tell you to call. You go on that little carousel I was telling you about. They called me back. I was waiting for the call. Got the call, and I talked to some people. They did. They gave me what was deserved to me. So you got to stay stern with that. They give you numbers now that you can call. So with the numbers, just stay stern.
But they gave numbers before, and when you call the people, nobody answers the phone. I mean, I literally had my phone down on the counter because it took so long. I think the phone was ringing for about an hour. Mm-hmm. That's ridiculous. To be calling someone for an hour before somebody picks up, and then when they pick up, they tell you, "Oh, I'm sorry, I can't help you. You need to call this number." Then when you call that number, that's not even the right number.
That happened to me too.
Anyway, what else we got to drink? And wait a minute, I just need to ask you this about this.
Boudin.
I was about to say Boudin. About this Boudin. You can't eat the casing.
You can't.
You can't?
The real Cajuns, it's bite into like a sausage.
Oh,
but you don't have to. Well, most of them say if you really are Cajun, that's what you'll do. But you don't have to.
Because I'm thinking that you cannot eat the casing.
Yeah, you can.
You would just
that's
slice
like a sausage.
it.
You get the sausage with the casing. That me with a sausage, I pour the casing off of it. Because I have pulling, it's biting, it's pulling. So with the Boudin, like you said, you can open it up, get all of the stuff out, and just put the casing to the side and go from there.
Okay, next question. Can you fry it? Can you put it in the pan?
I don't know, Spider, but you probably can.
Because I'm just saying, I'm thinking of eating the casing, people, but I would probably put it in the pan and just fry it for a little bit, just flip it over, get a little crisp on it, and take it from there.
But I had a crisp on it when I did it on the grill.
Oh, see, but I don't have a grill.
I'm just saying, Spider.
So much for me, right?
But I had like a crisp on it. It popped open, like I said, like a sausage, and then you can go from there. So it depends on, like, you can Google it, or go and see how you can cook it. But like I said, my 21 years down in Louisiana, that's what we always did. We always either put it on the grill or steamed it.
And drank it bare. and drink beer.
Well, you do.
Wait a minute. What else we got to do? You owe me something else.
What you talking about?
Come on. What am I drinking?
Moonshine.
Yes, get it out. I want it. Get it out. I have to try it. Oh my gracious. This what's
cinnamon.
in it?
Cinnamon sticks.
Okay, so this is cinnamon. I'm gonna try
And
it.
I think it's got some strawberries in there too.
Yeah, it looks like some strawberries and cinnamon. I'm definitely gonna. This looks like it's been.
It's been fermenting. It's been fermenting. Spider. No.
You know, I always call moonshine the devil's water. That's before they started adding stuff to it because it's nice and clear. It doesn't taste like water. That's why we call it the devil's water. You start drinking it real fast, you'll find out.
Spider, I gotta give you a moonshine glass.
A moonshine glass. Can't ask for anything better.
Got to give it to you.
And we about to crack this open so I can find out what it tastes like. Because I can't wait. We always know I like to get a drink. I don't know, I'm a little, Don't spill it.
I'm spilling it.
It smells good. Yeah, we don't want it to creep up on.
That's Spider. You have to smell it. Woo!
Let me tell you.
That thing been fermenting forever.
This stuff tastes like you could drink a lot of it, but you cannot. You can only drink a little bit of this and wait for it to set in. Because if I was to fill this up right now and drink this whole glass,
She be on the floor.
I would be on the floor. I'll probably be on the balcony screaming and hollering like I'm losing my mind. But this is good. You know, I gotta get some more of this.
It's been for 2 years. I've been for this. I had when Spider came over about 6 months ago.
Right.
This was my last one, and I had bought it 2 years
Well,
ago.
what happened to the other one?
Marcus in it.
Oh, your friends came over.
You know I don't drink no.
It's okay. I got mine. I'm gonna get some more though.
Okay.
But this boudin,
Who that?
I'm pronouncing it right. It's really good. Wait a minute. It's really good, and this is really good too.
You always gotta have.
Oh, the strawberry and cinnamon. I had the apple.
Yeah, that.
I haven't had the strawberry and
Yeah,
cinnamon.
the
I had some
apple
other
last
flavors too, but I haven't had the strawberry.
I supposed my supplier. Supposedly, I'm gonna get some more before
You
Thanksgiving.
better get me one.
I'll get you.
Because on a night like tonight when it's raining and it's cool outside, this gets you all nice and warm and cozy and toasty on the inside. And wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna stop before I be on the floor or over the balcony screaming and stuff. But I just want to say thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for feeding me. Because I'm usually making food and cooking and stuff like that. But you did it. I tried something different that was really good. And where did you say we can get this?
You can get that at the seafood market. I got it right this time. Seafood market on Bissett, Bissett Street in Hampton, Louisiana. Just put up that street number. You'll see the market. Go in there. They got everything you want as for seafood.
In Hampton, Louisiana.
Everything. They got king
Hey,
crabs.
we gotta go to Louisiana and get it?
Huh?
You said Hampton, Louisiana?
No, the Hampton.
Hampton,
Hampton,
Virginia.
Virginia.
I
They
was
got
like,
cream.
wait a minute. We
They
gotta
got
go to Hampton,
Alaskan
Louisiana.
crabs. They got Alaskan crabs. They got Dungeon crabs. They got blue crabs. They got all kind of fish that you want. They got shrimp. They got from the prawns all the way down. They got everything you want, and therefore you can go there if you don't want to. They'll cook it for you. You can buy it and they'll cook it for you, or therefore you go on the other side and you can eat in.
And it's in Hampton, Virginia. Wait a minute. Tell us one more time because I'm gonna have to watch this just to remember so I can go.
It's called Seafood Market,
Seafood Market.
and it's on Bissett, Bissett.
Bissett. Bissett.
Bissett.
Is it Avenue or
Oh, street.
Street? Bissett Street. It's
In
in Hampton,
Hampton,
Virginia.
Hampton, Virginia.
So for anybody who's in Virginia and you're looking to get you some boudin, not boot nanny, but
Pooh Nanny.
not poo nanny.
You gonna get a little
Here
bit
we
of that.
go. No
Get
more
some-
drinking for
get
me.
some Boudin.
Mmm.
But anyway,
But you can get some boudin in
Uh-huh.
Hampton, Virginia, from the seafood market.
yep.
You have to go get it. You
All
have
they-
to try it.
And what they can do, Spider, they can Google it. They'll Google it. They have the seafood market, and they see the Set Street up there. Oh, that's what they were talking about. And you go down there. It's down the street from Lowe's. I mean Home Depot.
Okay, I might
Off
be
of,
going there tomorrow.
I'm saying.
It might be, but I'll probably go there tomorrow because I want to get some more of this, and I want to try to. They have it in chicken.
I don't know what they got in stock.
What else do they? Well, what other flavors does it come in besides
It
the
comes-
shrimp?
You're not gonna get no chicken. Not in no Boudin.
Okay, that's fine.
You go.
I'm just asking.
I know that's Spider. No, you gotta realize. No, it's Cajun.
So it's pretty much
Right.
seafood.
Seafood.
Okay, shrimp is great. I love shrimp. I like rice. This is good. If you're not into spices, do not get the.
You can
This
get-
is mild, right?
Right. That's mine.
Mild might be a little spicy for some people because it is spicy. The mild is still spicy, but you can get the regular.
You get the
which is
regular,
pretty-
mild and hot.
Okay, regular, mild, and hot.
And you'll see that big hot sign on it. You'll see regular and mild. You'll see it up there. So
I would say try the mild if you like it hot, and then if it's not spicy enough, then you go with the hot because the last thing you want to do is buy something too hot and you cannot eat
Right.
it.
That's right.
That's not what we want to do. At least that's not what I want to do. But this was good. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for the information on the unemployment because I was just frustrated with that unemployment
Everybody
shit.
was.
And I think everybody's about to be frustrated again. And thank you so much for the moonshine
But you know, I gotta get my little supply with him. Go back
and the
and-
beer.
You know, that's Bud. Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. Here we go. Something else.
You know I gotta show.
Something else.
You know I
This is what I should have been drinking out of. Go Cowboys. We play tomorrow. Be ready. Be ready. Everybody be ready. Definitely.
She always tell me to have a cold glass for her up in the refrigerator when she stopped by. She's very busy. She's working now. So I just appreciate her coming. And guys, go on the blog. Somebody put out some good
Yes.
stuff for you. You know, I mean, we looking at it, whatever. But she's very intelligent. She's doing what she got to do. And hopefully she'll thrive from that, from here to a newscaster to therefore on up. That's what I'm looking at. So
I don't
guys,
want to be no newscaster, but
Yes,
I
you do.
damn sure go on a show.
get on the show. But with that said, though, guys.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Gregory, for being with me and being my friend
Oh,
for
it's made it.
a long time. And thanks for the food, the beer, especially this. And we definitely gonna do this again. We definitely. This is not the last time you're going to see him. You're going to definitely see him again. We're gonna do some more conversations and get some more people at it.
Right.
It's the beginning of the beginning of the beginning that's going to continue to go on. So, once again, thanks for viewing. Do me a favor and subscribe, like, don't like, thumbs